most drawing board that you have ever seen?
Yeah, hold on, yeah.
I immediately knew I had to get.
Oh my goodness. Great rising, y'all. Hold on. How y'all doing this AM? Come on in, come on in. Great rising, beautiful people. Y'all know I always have a lot going on. I wait right to the last minute, sit down at this desk, and I have everything going on over here. When I say everything, I mean everything. Let's see. Let me get over here. All right. Let me set up. That's a shame I'll never be just prepared. Let's see. What's today? I never know what the day is either. Oh, happy Monday. Happy Monday. That's a shame, y'all. I be in here doing everything, washing dishes, folding clothes. Well, actually, I didn't have any dishes to wash. I can't wait to thank, I guess my son and my daughter must have came, did their big one. I got up this AM. My kitchen was clean, mopped. The house was clean. I'm like, oh my goodness. Food put away. They usually don't do things like this. I have to get up and like, why y'all didn't put the food up? Why y'all didn't clean the kitchen up? Y'all ate. Child. Pat on the back to them. I don't know what they up to. Come on in. Make sure y'all ring the doorbell on the way in. Good to see y'all. Sometimes I be don't be wanting to get on in the AM because I be feeling some type of way sometimes. But then y'all always make me smile when I come on here. So I be glad I came. Child. Come on in. Let's see this over here. So, like I said, it's Monday. It's a new week. Beginning of the week. Work week for us, some of us. Let's get over here. How long we been on here? 3 minutes. Oh, girl, let me get going. Young Nation says first. What it do, Young Nation? Beverly, you here early this AM, Beverly. She says, blessings to everyone. I am an overcomer in Christ Jesus. Amen to that, sis. Hold on, y'all. I'm already tired. Dang. Lamika, Grand Rising. She says, GM, where my focus goes, my energy flows. You better rhyme then. This is why I choose to only focus on things that are beneficial to my happiness. All right then, sis. All right. Hold on. I like that. I'm the one. Says, good day, fam. I am enjoying foods that are best for my body. I've been messing up. Child. Madison says, hello, my beautiful sister. Have a great day. What it do, bro? You have a wonderful day as well. We gotta catch up. Don't try me says, happy Monday. I am blessed for this new day of opportunities. Indeed. I got a story to tell real quick. Story time in the middle of the before I forget. So over the weekend, I was speaking with a young lady. I call them young adults. She's in college, very smart, intelligent young lady, right? She's been she's done great all throughout, grade school or whatnot. She's gotten into college and she's struggling just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And she was telling me that she has decided that she's not going to go to school next semester. And I'm thinking, why? You so close to the finish line. She says she's taken this particular class twice and didn't do good. She said, so this semester she just dropped the course and she didn't complete it because she didn't want to fail the course. Okay. I'm saying, so I'm trying to figure out where does your faith lies? And then I wanted to know, I'm like, okay, so if you're struggling in this class, you are a believer. And I know that. I'm like, what have you done differently to ensure that you got what you need for the class? What preparations have you done? If you know you're struggling, what have you done to, to better the situation or whatnot? She's like, I said, because every time I see you on social media, girl, you outside. You outside. You at the parties. You doing this or that. Like, did you try to get a tutor? Did you try to get a study buddy? What you did? And she hadn't done anything. She hadn't done anything. Okay. I'm saying to her, okay, how do you expect to get something different out of a situation that you are doing nothing different to change? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't get it. Baby, if you want to achieve things in life, sometimes you have to make some sacrifices. Uh-oh. I'm spitting this shit because I'm getting excited. I'm just getting a little excited about this because you have to make some sacrifices in order to get where you want to go sometimes. Sometimes the crowd that you are with, they don't have the same goals that you have. They're not on the same path that you on. So you can't keep traveling their path trying to get to your destination. You feel me? You can't also be a quitter anytime it gets rough out there. You can't just throw in the towel. That's not how life goes, baby. Because I hate to give you a rude awakening. It's not going to be easy in life. There are going to be several obstacles to come in your way. And you cannot just say, well, I'm not going to continue with life because I stumbled. I didn't reach my goal. That's not how life go, baby. You setting yourself up for just failure with that type of mindset. So I wanted to re-encourage her. You got to do something differently, baby. We got to try to reach out and get some resources in order to help you get through this next course. This is only a test. I mean, there's no such thing as failure. This is a test. And later you can give us that testimony, but you got to keep pushing. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be disappointed in her because I know she can do better. I want to encourage her. I'm always preaching to people. You know, I'm always got something to say. And that's sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad because everybody don't perceive things, you know, in the same light. But if I take my time to try to speak to you on something that's a serious matter, that means I care. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that if you have some goals, sometimes you're going to have to make some sacrifices, period. Because you are on your path does not mean that you are not going to make mistakes. That doesn't mean that you're not going to run into roadblocks. That's not what that means. And because you run into those things, that don't mean that that's not the way you should be going. Baby, you're going to come into challenges. You got to figure out how to get over that challenge to get to the next stage. That's all I had to say. I just wanted to say that. And I know she said she was going to start tuning in to my AM affirmations. I want to teach her how to speak life over herself. Don't be speaking that negativity on yourself. I can't. No. That's not what we thinking. That's not how we doing it over here. Because we're going to succeed. And the thing about that too is this same young lady has watched me go through many things in life. She has seen me try to start different things in life, and it wasn't easy. She watched me do these things. And I had to break that down. You watched me do some things that a lot of people thought that was impossible. Never let nobody tell you what's impossible because that's not a thing. You feel me? So I'm telling you, I have said, she watched me do different things from the beginning to the end. So we broke that down and she was like, you are so right, you know. And then we talked about how she's so young. You so young, girl. I wish I had a chance to go back to my younger self and know the things that I know today. Child, they got so much life ahead of them. Life has changed from when we were growing up. They got so many tools and resources and just different things out there to help them that there's no reason to be giving up on anything. Anything. Yeah, keep that in mind. I hated to do that this AM, but I hope she watching and I hope she got this message because, girl, you know, I done preached you and preached you. We're going to keep on preaching and we're going to come back with that testimony. Girl, you too close to the finish line. You did 4 years. Baby, it's time. It's showtime. It's showtime. That's all I want to say. It's showtime. Dominique says, what it do, fam? My body is healthy and I am only eating nourishing foods. I think I did that. Felicia, hello, Sheena and Chad. Did I do Don't Try Me, y'all? Miss Beverly, get me right. Let me see. Don't Try Me says, happy Monday. I am blessed for this new day of opportunities. Just in case I didn't. I got a little sidetracked. My bad. Felicia, what it do, Felicia? She said, hello, Sheena and Chad. I choose the life I want. I am happy, successful, and confident. Even as I work towards more success, greater joy, and personal development in life. Okay, girl, you said a mouthful. I feel that. Michelle, she says, hello, fam. I can make mistakes and still reach my goals. There you go, right there. Michelle, we touching and agreeing this. You can make mistakes and still reach your goals. I love it when I have a story time and y'all affirmations align with that. I love that. Big Pimpin says, hey, I consider other people's feelings. You do? Is that why you keep laughing at me doing my boots on the ground dance, boy? Are you considering my feelings? Let me keep going. I be in the bushes says, hello, fam. I am worthy of the life I envision. Okay, I love I be in the bushes is outside now and talking. Because when I say I be in the bushes, usually just be in the bushes. Only thing I be in the bushes posted on my channel for years is a heart. One single heart. No words at all. Just a heart. I always showed up. Just a heart. I love that. Don Julio says, hey, hey, hey. My mind, body, and heart are calm. Okay. And your boy Ray says, I am lean, fit, and strong. Y'all ninjas think y'all just taking over the health industry here. I love that for y'all, though. Y'all keep on being fabulous and showing up for yourself by taking care of your health. Mental health as well. Mental health and physical health are very important, y'all. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Yeah, I talk too much. I've been on here 12 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let me take myself out. Okay, guys. Let me remove myself. And my quote of the day, everything was in alignment. In my story time, everything was in alignment today. What? Wait a minute. Beverly said Roshena were on mute, but I read aloud. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. So, Miss Beverly, are you saying that y'all didn't hear none of the my quote of the day or my affirmations? I'm not gonna believe that. Let me see. Oh my goodness. And I left out I had a good word with that. Oh, we finna run it back then. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me go back to saying this real quick. Oh my goodness. I don't know why not. So you can hear me now, but you didn't hear me doing the affirmations, the quote of the day or the affirmations. I was going through saying I couldn't believe how everything is aligning from my story time to my quote of the day to my affirmations, along with some of you guys' affirmations. Everything flowed today and was in alignment. That's hard to believe. I gotta run my affirmations back, y'all. I'm sorry. We finna run it back. Like, who does that? Let me see we running it back. Let me see. Let me remove Miss Beverly. Let me run that back because y'all got me bent. I don't like messing up. So let me go back to my notepad. Girl, hold on. Hold on. Y'all got me. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like when I don't do things right. So my quote of the AM is, knowing is not enough, we must apply. Wishing is not enough, we must do. And I took from that, knowledge without action is potential wasted. And dreams without effort stay imaginary. Progress belongs to those who turn intention into motion. And I was saying this goes to this young lady that I was speaking about earlier. Faith without works is dead. And that affirmation, let me go right back to it just a little bit and put it back up there. That quote of the day is in alignment with what we were talking about. So please check in. So my affirmations of the AM, I'm sorry about the mishap, guys. I am completely free of stress and anxiety. Let's see. Come on with it. I honor, accept, and embrace everything about me. Let's see. Come on, baby. I am blessed for this new day of opportunities. And somebody in the chat also said this. That's what I'm saying. We are in alignment this AM, y'all. I love this. I am healthy, healed, and whole. Thank you, Miss Beverly, too, for the input. I know a lot of y'all be at work. I am vibrating on a high energetic frequency. And I said, I appreciate that because I have been vibrating on a very low frequency lately. So, have you chosen a positive affirmation? If not, now is your turn to empower yourself, build your confidence, and create a positive, productive environment. So, remove that. So, yeah, I was saying I have been vibrating very low, and I haven't had any energy. So, I don't know. The last couple of days, I've been feeling more energetic, and I thank God for that. Miss Wanda says, good morning to you. Great rising, Miss Wanda. How are you? I'm glad you was able to make it this AM. I'll be seeing you in the chat and you don't get to catch us. So I'm glad you got to catch a live stream. Okay, guys. Beverly says, amen on one accord. I love that for us. That's what I'm telling you, like minds. I love this for us. What I had to say, because I got to get off here. I've been on here 20 minutes. Guys, thank you guys for joining. Be sure to thumbs up the video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new over here, y'all, welcome to the channel. Grab some of your friends and family, bring them along, y'all. Also, if you would like to become a sponsor, sorry about that. Yeah, I know I get tongue-tied when I get to speaking fast. If you would like to become a sponsor or a member of the channel, you can do so by clicking that join button down below, y'all. That's it. That's all, y'all. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate each and everybody that joined, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Stay safe, be blessed, and I'll holla.